Christ our glory, the one to whom every name points, the one in whom every promise finds its fulfillment, the one whose very name destabilizes the works of darkness and glorifies God, the one who is appointed as the lawful heir of all things, the express image of the invisible God, the brightness of the Father's preeminence, the one who is our glory. But what is glory? Is glory merely the brilliance that surrounds God? Is it merely the splendor that makes angels bow? Is it the majesty that causes creation to cry, holy, holy, holy? Is all that glory? No. The glory of God is the revelation of who He is. It is when the invisible turns visible. It is when His nature becomes known. It is when His goodness is encountered and His power is witnessed. It is when His character is revealed through what He does and through whom He chooses to use. And this is the wonder of it all. God does not just want us to behold His glory. He wants His glory to be revealed through us. For what is the purpose of a mirror if it refuses to reflect? What is the purpose of the sun if it does not recognize its Father? What is the purpose of creation if it does not reflect the Creator? We were made to reflect Christ. We were made to be like Him, to walk in places and let darkness encounter light, to walk into brokenness and let hope have a voice, to walk into impossibility and let faith testify that there is still a God. But how do we manifest this glory when we did not create it? We believe, because faith is what the hand reaches that the eyes cannot see. Faith is when our presence looks empty but our God is not. Faith says, even in my trying and failing moments, let God's glory speak for me. When we believe, we begin to think differently. We begin to live differently. We stop measuring God by the size of our problems and start measuring our problems by the greatness of our God. We stop doubting God's Spirit that dwells in us and start walking in the manifestation of His glory. Because His glory in our life is not only revealed when everything is going well. Sometimes His glory is revealed even when we are standing in the middle of a storm. Sometimes His glory is revealed when we have every reason to give up, but grace gives us the strength to stand tall. Sometimes His glory is revealed when the world expects our bitterness to produce pain, but Christ produces beauty. When the world expects us to break and somehow we are still standing, that is glory. And perhaps that is what our life is meant to be, a reflection of who God is. And when they ask, how are you still standing, we point away from ourselves, we point to Christ. When they ask, where did you get this strength from? We say Christ. When they ask, how are you still believing? We say Christ. Because the glory was never ours, it was always His. We are only vessels, only witnesses, and yet what a privilege it is to reveal the glory of God in earthen vessels. To live in such a way that heaven is reflected on earth, to become evidence that Christ is still alive, still restoring, still transforming, still healing, still making all things new. And so if you are here today, and you are in a season where you cannot see that glory, all you need to do is believe. If the promise seems delayed, just believe. Because the absence of visible evidence is not the evidence of His absence. The God who is working in the unseen is still working. Because Christ in you is the hope of glory. And today we celebrate 25. Today we celebrate God's grace. We celebrate the gift of men. We celebrate the lives that God has used for His purpose. We celebrate how far He has brought us. 25 years. 25 years of grace and mercy. You see, we called Him Christ our life. Then we said Christ our victory. 2023 we proclaimed Christ our Passover. 2024 we said Christ our strength. 2025 we said Christ our shield. Yet through every season, every convention, everything, it is still the same Christ. And today we are saying Christ our glory. Because the glory